So what do we have here inside this lovely Pentax leather pouch? Let's have a quick look. Picked up 3 compact film cameras from an eBay seller for nothing actually, and this one is the Espio 160. There we are. So this is a Pentax, has a Pentax zoom lens. This was at a time, I think the early 2000s, when compact film cameras were being developed with really long zoom capacities. This one goes up to 160. A bit crazy really, but that was the fashion at that time. So this one was fully working when I got it. It just needed a battery. Let's have a look at the battery facility we've got here. Yeah, so battery compartment is here, and it takes one of these, where are we, it's a little Duracell lithium 123. That's the battery. Bit of a fiddle to get into the compartment. Probably need a pen or something. Just be careful with this kit because obviously it's quite old now. And quite tricky to operate. There we go. You can see inside there's a battery terminal indicator. So positive to the top. Got that in there. And I just heard something spring to life. The on-off dial is here, so we can see that by switching it, flicking this around to auto mode, the LCD comes on and the zoom lens is opened. There's probably quite a good lens on this because Pentax make good kit, and this one is a super multi-coated, as you can see by the SMC. Quite a good wide angle range, 38 through to 160. Let's have a look at this ridiculous zoom, which is operated by this toggle. As you can see, to the left is focus in, the 38 end, and to the right, there we go. How ridiculous is that? But it's all working. Clean lens. Bring it back in to a normal length, and let's just have a look. Notice that when I turned it on, the flash also popped out. I think you can just pop it in to not use it. No, you can't on this one. Whilst it's on, the flash is out. So it's got quite a good range of functions. You can see you can turn the flash on and off here with the different facilities. That's flash on. That must be flash off. So even though it's out, it's not going to flash. There's a nighttime scene there. There's even a bulb mode, which is really quite useful, and bulb with flash. So quite a sophisticated camera really. We've got a red eye button there, and a couple of other specialist facilities on here. This one is the self timer, and that one there above is marked up as AF, so that'll be some kind of an autofocus lock. Here's your shutter button, press it gently pressed for illumination and focus through the viewfinder. We'll see if we can get a view of that later. You've even got a diopter on here, so you can adjust through the viewfinder to your eyesight, up and down a few stops. Useful. Now this is an intriguing little facility that was popular at this time. That's on normal at the top, but if you press this down you will get the panorama option. And all it actually does is it pulls down a curtain at the top and bottom of your shutter area so that it gives you the effect of a panorama, but we'll see how we get on with that in practice. Back up to normal. You've got the usual film window here at the back, and there's the Pac-Man opening symbol, so we can open the back of the camera and take a look. So it's got full DX code reading, some nice light seals, seeing as this is a 24-year-old camera probably. Pressure plate, film indicator, so you actually put the cassette in on the right hand side unusually. There's the DX code reading, and then you pull the film lead across to the left and put it into the indicator there. And we will try out a film on this because it's going to be interesting to see how well it copes with auto exposure, autofocus. The lens looks tidy, multi-coated as we said, so that all looks pretty good inside. Close that up. What else have we got here? Have a look on the bottom. So yeah, the battery compartment, there's the tripod mount, Asahi Optical Company. It's actually Japanese made, even though they were starting to, even the big makers were starting to use Taiwan and China at this time for manufacturing. There's your serial number. And then we have a film rewind button there too. On the front, you've just got a couple of the sensors for focus assist, yeah, nice looking camera, quite sophisticated, lovely. So we're going to pop some film in and take it on a shoot. I think we're off to Clifton in Bristol, which has got some really nice architecture for some street shots. And let's see how we get on.